fall off. So how does it help?
It helps him when he was like when he doesn't grab onto him, he would just fall.
Okay. How does the baby monkey change as he or she grows?
He changed. He's starting to learn to get on his mother's back.
What else? Does he always stay on his mom's back?
Nope. When he's old enough, I think he leaves the group.
Eventually he leaves the group.
Leave his mother's back. He leaves his mother's back.
Leaves his mother's back. Okay. Thank you. You're cold? Yes, you can go, Jocelyn. Okay. So, we can take, y'all can make copies of this too.
Okay, I was gonna ask you. Or at least take a picture of it.
Yeah, y'all can make copies of it or whatever y'all want to do.
Is it up and running now? Do you know what I'm
Oh, probably not.
Probably, yeah.
No, she didn't even text me. So SC stands for self-correction.
Okay.
And if they self-correct, like she didn't say it first, but I didn't help her and she said come, it doesn't count. It doesn't count against her. It doesn't count as an error.
Oh, okay.
So like this is an error. This is self-corrections.
Oh, okay.
So I always. Kevin, will you go start the timer, please? Lily, let's go, girl. Okay, I check if they get them all right, just it helps me stay track with them, but you don't have to. So it's just like, so that's self-correction. Here's what she said instead. That's what she said instead of the word. Sorry. That does count as an error. So she got 2 errors there because she said gran instead of grabs and far instead of fur. TC stands for teacher correction. If I just say the word, if they ask or they're stumbling too much. Same thing, she said around A instead of arms and I just counted that as 1 error. So on this page, she had 5 total errors because I corrected her or she said the word incorrect without correcting herself. And then 1 self-correction which doesn't count against her. 8 seconds left. 3, 2. She kept making the same error with leaving the suffix off, so I only counted that once against her because that's not going to change the meaning for her, and I wouldn't hold her back just for making that. That's something I can work with her in a small group. And then they see the other one, she self-corrected that one, so that counts as self-correction. And I just still made note of those incorrections, but I only counted it the first time. Same thing, proper names.
Even these at the bottom?
They were because they were all just suffix S. I don't only counted it the first one.
The word.
Yeah, and it was the same. And it was the same mistake. She self-corrected that one. Same mistake again. Self-corrected. So altogether, she had 11 errors and 5 self-corrections. So then. That puts her at 96% accurate. Now, because she's now in box 2, she actually has to be 98% accurate. So K and below, so A through K can make more mistakes. L through Z has to be at 98%. So already she didn't have enough accuracy to be a level L. She's still a level K, but she's a strong K. You can tell too, she's really reliant on sight words. So the ones that are not as common, she had to sound out or she struggled with. So that's something too. It's just like with her, she responds really well to sight words. And then that's just kind of, you can just rate their fluency. You can do reading rates. To me, that doesn't really, when they're in 5th grade, really give me any information. It's more important when they're younger.
Okay.
So then there's the prompts you give them, and then I used to take notes of what the response was, and then you score them. So 0 is like nothing. She only said one thing, so I'm not going to give her. She didn't score very well, but she had better understanding too. She's like, why is it important? That helps them work together, which is what the suggestion response is. The tail helps her grab the mother. It took her a little bit to get there, but she did get it. So for this one, I'd probably give her a 2. Because even that, she like went back and read and made a correction here too.
Okay.
And then I didn't ask her the text teachers. I mean, she wasn't going to. It's not her level anyways. And then you add up the last part. So then she would have gotten. Maybe we'll just say she probably knows her text teachers. And then you would say that would be 5 points. So even if she did have the right accuracy, she didn't have high enough comprehension. This has to be here.
17.
Has to be at least here or here for it to be passing comprehension. And that's why I like this better than just running records, because they can be improving in their reading, their like fluency, but don't have a comprehension piece. So then, this is called it is still a running record. This system right here is a running record. I just like Fontenay and Pinnell because it has really good questions.
Oh, okay, because otherwise she's just reading.
Otherwise,
it might not. Okay.
and they have questions that just aren't in depth, so it
That's
doesn't
what
really.
the captain was asking about. Yeah.
So like these, so I did some in November because you're supposed to, with tier 3 kids, do them like every 6 weeks or so, every 4 to 6 weeks. That's why I was like, I'll do Jocelyn. So let's see how they look the same. But the questions are like just way too easy, which I think that doesn't match. It doesn't give you a clear picture like Fontenay and Pinnell does. The bad thing with Fontenay and Pinnell is there's only 2 texts per level though. So if you're doing it a lot and they're not moving, they're going to see the